One of the main questions that's asked of me during my initial consultation with clients is what criteria the court utilizes to determine which parent will get custody or visitation rights with the children. Now, those two terms, custody and visitation, are no longer used today by the court system. Instead, we use time sharing in place of visitation and parenting plan in place of the word custody. The purpose behind that change is to recognize that both parents have an active role to play in the raising of a child. Therefore, the court considers a number of factors, 20 in all, the last one of which is whatever is in the overall best interests of the child or children. In fact, the other 19 criteria utilized by the court are also basically dealing with the exact same thing. What is in the best interest of the child? Some of the criteria, all of which can be found on our website, but some of the criteria include which parent may have some moral issues, which parent is most likely to facilitate visitation with the other parent, which parent's work schedule allows him or her ready access to the child. The entire focus is not on the parents. It's not on what one parent thinks the other parent should have. It is 100% on what is the best interests of that child or those children. Another factor that people want to know when they come in and see me for the first time is child support. Very frequently, of course, you have people whose incomes are paycheck to paycheck, or if they're not paycheck to paycheck, they certainly are not capable of being divided in two and supporting two households just like you did when you were married. Therefore, who gets child support and how much is a very interesting and very frequently litigated question. The answer to that question is fairly simple. What the law does is it takes the net income of each party. By net income, we mean their gross income minus their federal and state taxes or any other mandatory deduction from their paycheck to arrive at a net spendable figure. We do that for both spouses and then add those two figures together to come up with what's called the combined net monthly income. Then it's simply a factor of going over and determining how many children you have at that net income level will tell you the amount of child support owed. How much does each party owe of that figure? They owe their pro rata share of the monthly total. For example, if I have a net monthly income of $100 and my spouse has a net monthly income of $200, all things being equal, my spouse will pay 2/3 of that monthly child support amount, and I will pay 1/3 of it, since I make 1/3 of the total net monthly income. For more detailed information about this and how it applies to your particular case, visit saunders-law.com. Under our family law section, you'll see a tab for child support. It'll show you how those calculations are made, and you can get a rough idea of how child support will apply in your particular case.